You've got to have some reasons that when life knocks you down, and it's going to, when people disappoint you, and that's going to happen. When they betray you, and that's going to happen. When they lie to you, and that's going to happen. When they say, oh, you can count on me, and they won't show up, and that's going to happen. When you want to throw in the towel and give up yourself, and that's going to happen. When life collapses on you and catch you on the blind side, what reason can you remember that you can call on, that you can reach on, that can make you get back up? Find that reason. So life had knocked me down. I said, life, I'm doing this because I want to make my mama proud of me. I'm doing this because I want my children to have a better life than what I had. I'm doing this because all my life I've been told I'd be a loser, that I wouldn't make it. I'm doing this so I can become massively successful. What are the reasons that you can think of that can keep you strong, that can keep you in the game, that will be your rod and staff to comfort you? If you know the why for living, unless you attempt to do something beyond that which you've already mastered, you will never grow. What is it that you looked at some point in time and you decided that you couldn't do it, that you talk yourself out of it? Whatever it is, bring it back out there. You have the ability to do things that you can't even begin to imagine. You have talents and skills in you that you haven't even begun to reach for yet. Practice only makes improvement. You can always better your best. You have not done your best work yet. As long as you're here, you have a chance to transcend yourself. You've got to be willing to do that. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to decide to be bold. Most people go through life trying to creep. No. Trying to be casual about it. No. You go through life being casual, you'll end up a casualty. You've got to be bold in life. You've got to take life on. You don't get in life what you want, ladies and gentlemen. You get in life what you are. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God, you'll get it.
You can write everything down if you want to. Be brave enough to write every one of your goals down. But I'm going to tell you something. Life's going to hit you in your mouth, and you got to do me a huge favor. Your why has to be greater than that knocked out. Sometimes in life, you have to hit back. Many of you right now, life's got you up against the rope, and you got to do me a favor. Like, you can't give up. You can't give in. Listen to me. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Recycle your pain. Get something from it. You already in pain. Use it. Do something with it. Allow it to take you to the next level. Allow your pain to push you to greatness. It's not always going to be easy. They're not going to give it to you. They're not going to give you success. They're not going to put it on the platter. But if you're willing to work for it, if you're willing to put the sweat, the blood, the tears, if you're willing to earn it, you got to tell life, I don't know who you've been dealing with, but you come up against the wrong one this time. Michael Jordan, he had the most points in the game. But if you paid close attention, the guy that was in second place might have averaged 30 points. But because Michael Jordan scored 32, he made millions more than everybody else because he was the top as it relates to scoring. He was known around the world. Why? Because he sacrificed enough to get those 1 or 2 shots. And I'm telling you, you're not where you want to be financially. You are not where you want to be in your personal life. You are not the person you want to be. And it's not going to take you 20 shots. For some of you, it's 1 more shot. And you have not given yourself enough credit to say, I just need to get up a half hour earlier and my whole life will change. I just need to work 1 hour longer. I need to stop hitting that snooze button. And if you were to make that one change, that one sacrifice, you would stop dreaming and start living.
They're going to call you names. They're going to say you're corny. They're going to call you a square. They're going to say that you're a weirdo. Those are the characteristics of a champion. Those are the characteristics of someone that have said that I have decided that I'm going to create a shift in this universe. That I'm going to commit myself to this career, this vision, this goal, training, education. If you look at documentaries on Steve Jobs and Oprah and all of the above, they are weird because they've seen things that no one else seen for their career path. They're living beyond what is expected because they were obedient to the vision.
Everybody tell you how to do it, they never did it. Moral of the story is, do you, be you. Live your life. Step into your greatness.
I want you to write, I will be obedient to the vision.
You have a vision for your life. Other people will not have that same vision, so they will pass on you. Will you fold? Will you give in? Or will you rise above it all and unleash your visions and ideas and gifts on the world? Well, through it all, you decide. I am not here to be another person that lived and died and didn't do anything significant. I am here to create a shift in this universe. Unapologetically, I am going to get rid of all things, people, and situations that have become a distraction away from my vision. I am here with a purpose. I will stop at nothing. You will be physically and unapologetically removed if you get in the way of my vision. You're either going to be on this train or you're going to be knocked out.
Did you know the why for living? You can endure almost anyhow. When you refuse to turn around because of obstacles, when it gets rough, when you say whatever price I must pay, I will do that. Life is too short and unpredictable to live otherwise. When you no longer focus on the obstacles, when you no longer care what people think or what they might say, when you no longer find the need to seek their approval, that you are entitled to this, you're supposed to have this. This is your calling. This is the reason that you are here. This is your time. Once you get rolling on the track, once you get started, people will stand back and say, ain't no stopping her now. She's on the move. Look at her go. Look at her. Look at her. You got momentum working in your behalf. It's done. Why? Because you go past the point of no return. It's done. It's done in you before it happens out here. Don't count yourself out. Don't say, I can't do that. You don't know what you cannot do if you're not willing to challenge yourself. Decide that you're going to do something about it. Become an active force in your life. Decide that you're going to work with it until it gives you the blessing that you want, and don't let up on it. Just keep right on working it and working it and working it, and knowing that whatever you do, you can better your best, that you can get better at it. Whatever you want to do, whatever idea that you have, the longer that you're sitting on that idea, you are either creating or you are disintegrating. See, this is the only life you've got. Give it everything you got. Put your heart in it. So you don't want to squander it feeling you can't do any better. You can do better. You should do better. You deserve to do better. You're entitled to that. That is your right to do better.
Success, number one, starts with you. Real success is you say one thing, and if you do what you say you're going to do, you're going to be great. Because very few people do what they say they're going to do. You can't do first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. You got to play to the fourth quarter and play it all the way out. Every gig I get, I kill it. I grinded for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I ain't no overnight success. Every single day when I wake up, every minute of the day, every hour of the day, I have an opportunity. I got an opportunity of a lifetime. And you think I'm about to waste it? Every single inch I can get, I'm going to take it. Everybody wants something. You don't get out of life what you want. You get out of life who you are. Push yourself. Your mama needs you. Your daddy needs you. Your children need you. Get up. You walk into your belief system. Look at your belief system every single day and stick with it. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. It takes 21 years to be 21 years old. You can't do it in 18 years. Keep playing the game. Keep grinding. Keep working. You ain't got to be smarter than them. You just got to be quicker than them. You just got to be faster than them. You just got to get to the spot before they get to the spot. You ain't got to be them. You ain't gotta be on their level. You don't have to be as smart. You don't have to become them. You can stay you, but you gotta get there before they get there if you gonna stay you. You better run, and you better run fast, cause your boy E.G., I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it.